Is the sky actually blue? Look up at the sky and you'll see blue, but what if I told you that the sky doesn't actually have a color? What we call blue is the result of sunlight interacting with Earth's atmosphere and the way our eyes and brain perceive that light. Sunlight may look white, but it actually contains many different colors. You can see them when sunlight passes through a prism and separates into a rainbow. Each color has a different wavelength. Red light has a longer wavelength, while blue and violet have much shorter wavelengths. When sunlight enters Earth's atmosphere, it collides with tiny molecules of gases like nitrogen and oxygen. These molecules scatter the shorter wavelengths of light much more strongly than the longer wavelengths. This process is called Rayleigh scattering. So why do we see blue instead of violet? Violet light is actually scattered even more strongly than blue light. But there are several reasons we don't perceive the sky as violet. The sun produces less violet light than blue light, our eyes are more sensitive to blue, and some of the violet light is absorbed in the upper atmosphere. The result is the blue sky we're familiar with. But here's where things get even more interesting. The sky isn't always blue. At sunrise and sunset, sunlight has to travel through much more atmosphere before reaching your eyes. During this longer journey, much of the blue and violet light gets scattered away in different directions. That leaves more of the longer wavelengths, especially red, orange, and yellow, to reach your eyes. That's why sunsets can produce those incredible shades of orange, pink, and red. And the sky can look completely different depending on where you are. At high altitudes, the sky can appear much darker blue because there is less atmosphere above you. From space, the sky appears black because there is essentially no atmosphere to scatter sunlight. There's another fascinating detail. The blue you see isn't a physical substance floating above Earth. There isn't a giant blue ceiling surrounding the planet. The color is created by light, the atmosphere, your eyes, and your brain working together. In fact, if you could somehow remove Earth's atmosphere while keeping the sun exactly where it is, the sky would appear black, even during the day. That's what astronauts experience when looking into space. So, is the sky actually blue? In a way, yes. But the deeper answer is that blue is our perception of a physical process happening in the atmosphere. The sky doesn't carry blue paint. It doesn't contain blue particles. It's sunlight being scattered, and your brain turning that scattered light into the color you experience as blue. So the next time you look up at a clear sky, remember, you're not simply looking at a blue sky. You're watching sunlight interact with an entire planet's atmosphere and turning physics into something beautiful. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more fascinating science facts and questions about the world around us. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.